What is that? Why do I talk so fast? It's like split. Ooh, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, put it down. Let's start by prepping my skin. These hair clips I got from Amazon. I love them. What is that? Starting off with skin prep. My skin is super dry. Beyond dry. So I personally like to hydrate my skin as much as I can. Not over hydrating to the point that my skin looks oily. I always have to start with moisturizer. If I don't start with moisturizer, you will see my skin tint or concealer crack makeup, and I hate it. So that's kind of where I apply the moisturizer. Why do I talk so fast? Slow down. I like mixing the Saie Glowy Super Gel. This kind of just adds some light to my dull skin. Like, my skin is just naturally dull. I need to figure that out. But this one's in the shade Starglow. This one is like a beautiful champagne. It's pretty. So I mix this in with my moisturizer. You don't have to. You can wear it by itself, but it's kind of like just one less step I have to do if I mix them in together. I need to clean my makeup today. I'm so bad at just letting makeup sit all over the bottle, and it's disgusting. Like, girl, clean your makeup. And then we're just gonna blend. So right here on my lips and my chin are super dry areas. My cheeks, not so much. Under my eyes, not so much, but I do like want to make sure I'm moisturizing it. And then around my nose is the worst area for my makeup to just like split off my face. I hate it, so I moisturize my nose area like crazy. And like down and like right here. So next we're gonna go into face primer. Again, just because I applied moisturizer doesn't mean I primed. Like this necessarily isn't a primer. It's just kind of like a glowy under-base serum. Take this e.l.f. Stay Cool primer stick. I absolutely love this. This is hydrating. If I had a skincare fridge, this would go in it. This feels so good in the summertime too when it's hot outside. You just like draw it on your face, and then also like right here in my T-zone. And I take my fingers and I just kind of pat it into my skin. When I first started doing YouTube videos, like 12, how old was I? I think my first channel ever I had when I was like 12 or 11. I loved makeup, so I would make makeup tutorials. Oh, they were cringy as hell. They were so bad. So bad. And I had no idea what I was doing, so I don't know why I was doing tutorials. Now we're gonna go into skin tint. I used to wear foundation daily, but foundation is so heavy, especially in the summertime. You could just feel, ugh, it was not good. These are my top two. They're like liquid filters, kind of skin tints. I don't really know. The e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is amazing. Amazing. I will say it kind of stinks. Just don't breathe when you're applying it, because it does have like a weird scent. But it's a glow booster for radiant skin, and it's so pretty. It's $14. Love. This one, the name like came off. Look at it and you're like, what's it called? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is $49, but they're like the same. They're the same. I'm just gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury one. I've had this one for a while, and I want to try to use it up before it goes bad. So I just apply it kind of at an angle. I don't really know why I do this. And I do like a little on my forehead, my nose, and then my chin. Okay, this is the most important part to me. This is the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. I love this brush. If I could recommend any product that I'm about to share with you, this brush. So this flat side is what I use for the halo glows, and then this side I use to blend my NARS concealer. This brush is amazing. I need to clean it because it's disgusting. I feel like this blends my halo glow better than like a makeup sponge. I don't really focus this too much under my eyes because I do a lot of concealer. Are breaking out or you struggle with acne, don't expect these halo filters to cover. They're very, very, very sheer. Very. Very sheer. So obviously you can still see my acne with my tried and true NARS pot concealer. This is amazing. I'm in the shade Vanilla, Light 2 Vanilla. This is my secret to covering everything. So this is the one I've had. I don't know how long I've had this, but I already have a backup because I'm hitting the bottom. And then we're going to take my concealer brush. This is the Morphe M421. It's a flat concealer brush. And basically we're just going to cover any spot I'm breaking out. My nose gets really bad breakouts. My T-zone, my nose, and my chin always have some sort of pimple forming. I don't understand why. I know I break out because of stress. Stress, I try not to stress, but I stress. And every time I do, I break out and then I'm like, really? Why are you stressing? We're also gonna clean my makeup brushes today because I don't want to keep transferring like germs even though I've cleaned my skin already. I don't cake a lot of product on the brush. I just barely dip it and then paint my face. I don't put a lot of product on the brush because I don't want buildup or too much. Okay, I think I've pretty much gotten it. I do for the NARS concealer, and then I let it sit. I used to blend this right away, let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute before you blend it so it really sinks in to the skin. Into my under eye concealer, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm gonna need a new one soon because I'm like scraping. My under eyes. This one's very brightening. That's why I feel like I enjoy this because my under eye circles are so dark. The Complexion brush, and we're gonna blend my under eye concealer. I'm still gonna leave the NARS concealer and just let it sit for a little bit longer. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. One of the reasons why I love this brush is because you can literally get at the inner corner of your eye. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. I kind of just blend going out and then I focus on going in. We're gonna take it and we're gonna kind of, I get a lot of discoloration on the inner part of my eye, kind of going towards my nose. I don't know why, but I do like to cover that. I'm also not gonna be applying eyeliner or mascara. I don't do it every day. I only do it when I want to do it. Rare Beauty Liquid Contour has changed the contour game. Okay, before this, I would bronze, I would attempt to contour, and it just never looked right, ever. I'm in the shade Gentle. I think this was their lightest shade they had to offer. So we're gonna do a dot, 3 dots, and then we're gonna do the exact same on the other side. Dot. That's it. I do sometimes put a little bit of this on my nose. I don't do a lot because I'm still learning how to contour. So this is the Sephora Collection Pro Bronzer number 88 brush. It has like the flat dome top. This is perfect for cream and liquid bronzer. I love this. I love this brush. Also for the Rare Beauty contour, you can move it. It doesn't dry fast. It's amazing. That's really all I do for contour. And then I don't really feel like I need bronzer because the contour is enough. So we are going to blend my NARS concealer. We're going to take the flat brush again. It's very dirty. And I slowly start blending this into my skin. Just kind of like patting it in a little firmly. I need my nose to stop breaking out. I also want to learn how to contour my nose. I'm gonna go like this so I can get it right here. I don't shape my eyebrows with concealer because sometimes I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. This is like my go-to makeup. I don't shape and like, what do people call it, where they take the concealer and they like go under and over? I don't do all that. No. I tried in the past when I wouldn't wear like a full face of makeup and you could see it. You could see me outlining. So I would finish, blend, but you could still see that my concealer, whatever, was a different color than my natural skin. I don't know. I didn't like how it looked, so I just stopped doing it. Okay, let's talk about blush. I typically try to swap out the blushes that I'm using daily. I feel like blush and sometimes highlighter and my lip products are the only products I really swap between. So this one is a Saie Dew Blush in the shade Sweetie. I love one dot and one-ish dot. That's it. One dot. That's it. Don't make the mistake that I did where I was doing like 3. No, no. No, 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 no. Put it down. Blush, I just take a beauty blender and just blend. Okay. Just a little bit. So now we're gonna go into highlighter. I have so many favorites, it's hard to like pick one. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Enlighten. I love. This one kind of matches my nails. We're gonna do highlighter. I kind of do 3 dots, but like tiny 3 dots. So that wasn't tiny. So we'll just do 2 because I messed up. And then I like to blend this product with my finger. I feel like it looks better versus a brush that kind of looks streaky and then a sponge that soaks up the product. I kind of just swap between my fingers. My nose, I applied way too much, so we're just gonna try to move that product around. Sometimes I do apply powder. I don't apply it every single day, but when I do want just kind of more of a matte makeup, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush press powder. That is what it looks like. It looks beautiful. I love packaging. I had to change my camera battery real quick, but we're back. Powder, this is the brush I reach for. It's the Sigma F12 setting powder brush. Just basically kind of lightly apply the powder. I don't apply a lot, just a little something. I'm gonna set everything in. Every time I do powder, I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay, and then lip product of the day. Again, like I said, I kind of swap between different lip products that I have. So we're gonna do this one. It's the Kosas Wet Stick Lip Shine. Is that what the name of this was? This one's in the shade Heat Wave. It is so freaking beautiful. I love this one. Lastly, for my setting spray is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Setting Mist. I love this. Like, this is so good. I'm a little bit more than half, but we're going to be repurchasing this one very soon. I could spray this for hours. That is my everyday makeup routine. The products do constantly change out, but for the most part, that's my base makeup pretty much stays the same. I will have all these products linked down below if you guys want to check them out. There are affiliate links, so I do make a small commission if you do purchase from the link. And yeah, that's my everyday makeup.